Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a bonus of my channel. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial going quick step through, so I'll not wasting much time. So right now, we're gonna go to Simbrief and get everything set up for us to begin. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go back to Simbrief. Alright, so we're in Simbrief. Let's go ahead and enter some few things here. Enter your airline, enter your call sign, enter the departure airport, enter your arrival airport, enter your unit, enter your layout, flight plan layer, enter the aircraft you're going to be using, A320 for this tutorial. I'm going, just a call sign from um, this extra few. I'm doing this according to my time, so this is like one. So do this. This one is according to the amount of passengers that are going to be in the plane. This one is the cargo. This one's the zero fuel weight. Altitude will be automatically generated by Simbrief itself. Come down here. Okay, everything looks good. Let's go ahead and generate our flight plan. Once it's generated, you can go through to see what you need. This is our flight level, the cruise altitude flight level is our block fuel. What we need for the flight. This is our extra fuel, where we can add to this fuel to get our actual fuel. This is nothing else you need to worry about. Okay, so now let's go into FlightGear and get everything ready for us. So let's go ahead and go back in FlightGear and get everything ready. Alright, so we are in FlightGear. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to do a few things before we begin from cold and dark. So let's go ahead and do those few things. I've set this one on for this tutorial sake because we don't want to keep long. Let's go ahead and set this one to normal law, ground services. Connect these two. Also, just make sure I tell you that in fuel you can go ahead and enable. You can, if you need more than this, you can go ahead and either add more, or if you need less than that, you can go into fuel and payload, and you can reduce. You can reduce what this. You can set these things all to 10. You can reduce all them to nothing, to 0, and enter it back in the fuel truck, which should begin to fill the aircraft to the required fuel. So let's go ahead and set our passengers. Go ahead and set it to the right number of passengers, and set this one to the right number of passengers in here. So I'm just going to do all this real quick, and alright, so we're done with that. I'm not going to do anything with the fuel because then I'm going to be going through the flight test tutorial. We're just going to be going through what things you have to do. But if fuel is necessary, because you might need some, I just leave it like this so that I don't. We have more than we need, so that's okay. Since this flight will not take that long. This is the alright. Everything is done. So let's go ahead and go from the cold and dark to pay for pushback. So what you want to do is you want to come on over the way up here and set the batteries to on, or just press 3 on your keyboard to get over here, and Control plus X to come over here. So let's go ahead and external power comes on, signs go to armed, SIBO signs go to on, notification signs go to auto, strobe lights goes to auto, nav lights comes to on, or I think 1 over here. It's faint, it's very faint. Let's go ahead, turn the cruise supply. Let's go ahead and set the ADRS to nav, and this should automatically align. So whilst everything seems to be good, APU can come on start. Can just let the APU run. Come down here, it should show in the page just down here. APU is starting. You can see these things begin to move. They should begin to begin to move. Alright, so whilst we wait for the APU to start, let's go ahead and go to the MCDU and configure it. Alright, so to get to the MCDU, just press 4 and you can zoom in, just for better access on the MCDU. So you go over here, press on FMGC, select it, and it should open. It's going to pref. Now going to in, and before you do this, make sure in this menu in Simbrief you've entered your Simbrief username. Press on apply and exit, and then you click over here. Make sure that the flight plan you want entered here, you've already generated it back in Simbrief. Like generate flight plan, let generate before you do any of this. So you go ahead and align this because I don't really think it's necessary, but we can make sure everything. Just to show you, there is this. We're not going to go through this right now. We're going in a different tutorial, but not now. So come over here. It already sets everything in for us. Uh, so it looks like everything is good. Let's go ahead and go to pref, performance or pref. So what you need to do for this is that V1, if V1 is 130, in order to get VR, we want to have V1 plus 15, and to get V2 it will be VR plus 15. So let's go ahead and enter it. What I'm doing right now won't be in this tutorial, going to be a different tutorial on how to set it up. Right now I'm going from cold and dark all the way to wait for pushback. There will be a tutorial on specifically setting up the MCDU, but I can't do it right now since I'm quite busy at the moment. Let's go ahead and set this to plan. Come over down here, go to flight plan page and start scrolling through where it looks okay to you. You cannot press the it continuously because it seems to not do that, so you have to go back there, come back. Alright, so our flight plan looks good to us, so let's go ahead and close this, and we can go ahead and set this back to nav. Let's go ahead and turn this on back in. Let's go ahead and I'm back here. Let's go ahead. It does display traffic. It does display your it does display terrain, weather, the weather forecasting. It's still in development, so it's not going to be here right now. So go ahead and click and come here. So it's going to go here. You can turn these ones on. Alright, so we're done with all of that. So before pushback, you can go ahead here and turn on the beacon light. Beacon light comes on, APU B comes to on. Go ahead and switch on the fuel pumps. Packs should come on. Disconnect the external power. Go over here, go to ground services, and make sure you disconnect anything or everything you have. Make sure everything is and turned off. Then you can go ahead and call in the pushback truck, and you're ready for pushback. Like I said, we're not going to be doing that in this video. The next tutorial, we're not going to explain any of this. We're going to do a quick step through of this. We're just gonna go through everything without how to explain it. If you want explanation, you can come back to this video and get explanation, but you're gonna go straight through the next video so we can go to push and start. So yeah, without further ado, hope you guys enjoy the video. Please be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that when I upload a new video, you will be notified. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please comment down below what you did not understand or what you want to explain further. I'll do my best. I'll do my best on my abilities to explain them. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. And have a good day.